Oh, hey. Sean here. I've been thinking about, and this audio is going to be a little hard to talk over. Let me turn them down. Pardon me. This opening video is rather loud compared to the rest of the game, so I'll turn the game audio back up once we get started. But over this intro, I'd like to talk about this game a little bit. I think R-Type command may be the only reason I ever needed to get a PSP. You can say what you will about how it sold and how it performed and how the games were basically like ports of PS2 games, and so there was no camera control because there was no right stick, and the analog nub is in the wrong spot, and it's not comfortable, and the shoulder buttons are really annoying. They make like way too much noise. But this game, I guess really any game that you would find on the PSP that's turn-based, that you can, doesn't rely on Twitch controls or fast action or anything. You could play this game with like a trackball and one button if it came down to it. And as weird as it seems to take a classic 2D side-scrolling shooter series and turn it into a hex-based strategy game, I played the demo of this game and just got instantly hooked. I pre-ordered it. I pre-ordered it from Amazon to get a little toy of one of the ships. I forget which one now, an R something. R dash number. That's how much I like this game. And I have played it 2 or 3 times over. I haven't seriously played it in a couple years now, and I thought, if I'm going to play it, why not broadcast it to the internet and for posterity's sake? I don't know how many other people might be out there doing the same thing, or that have done the same thing, probably with better production values than I have, but you know what? This is my production. These are my ads to monetize, damn it. So this is the intro, and this is about done, I think. Oh no, Bido! Are you guys ready for a shocking revelation about the Bido that will change the way you think about R-Type? I remember writing that. Hey, that looks like that level from that game I played that time. Alright, so here we are. Let me, we'll do a new game, and I don't know where it's going to go from here. Enter the commander's name. Okay, the game audio is back up, and I'm going to back off a little bit here. There we go. Atlas is not my name. I really, really love the PlayStation 3 PSP keyboard interface. I've gotten real good at using it, like how I got real good at like T9 texting back when I had just a regular old feature phone. Anyways, this game came out in 2008, and I was thinking about how recording this I would have to be staring at the PSP, and how the screen's a lot smaller than the Vita, and how I wish I could play this game on the Vita. But then I remembered that outputting this through video would mean it would be relaying it back around through the TV, and then I could mix in my microphone audio. I wouldn't have to film it off the camera. So this works out pretty good, except for the audio situation, which I hope to... I should just go... I shouldn't even start this until I go buy another microphone, but at least this first episode you're going to deal with me talking into this SingStar microphone, which is Velcro strapped to a tripod that I'm standing directly in front of. Anyways, this is R-Type command. There are lots of options here. That will tell you how to play the game, but I think it'll be more entertaining if we just jump into it and I try and remember how it works. There's not a whole lot of movies. I think there's like an intro. There's not a lot of movies. Well, not a lot of movies like the story. And right now we've only got these pictures unlocked. And you'll spend a lot of time in this game. And so we're going to change the title screen and the loading screen image as we unlock them. But I guess there's only 2 screens of them, but... archives, this will let you... Oh, geez, where have I gone? Oh, yeah. Spoils are little secrets that'll show up on the battlefield that you might have to risk a unit or separate your units to get to. And they may... I forget if they destroy them or not. Anyways, by default, we've got music on, we've got animations, random full screen, outlines of the hex grid are off, info text is on, view is normal, speed is normal, and then the background images. So we'll leave all that at normal, but eventually I'm going to turn the speed up, and I'm going to turn the animations off. It just helps play through this game a lot quicker. But for the first several episodes, we'll just leave it on so you guys can see because the videos are cool. It's just you don't need to see them every single time you make a move. It's been a few years since I led an armada into battle. I'm still trying to get used to sitting in the hot seat again. Oh god, there's 5 screens of this. The crisis warrants it, though. Earth is under attack by unknown life forms from another galaxy, which we're calling the Bido, for no reason. We just thought it was a cool word. It's been a constant struggle for all of us in the Space Corps to stop the Bido from entering the solar system. And now I've been assigned as the Special Operations Armada Commander. If they're putting someone as rusty as me in such a vital role, I can only assume we're taking enough casualties to bring about a severe shortage of manpower. We've gotten early reports that the Bido have made it as far as Jupiter's orbit. I'll be dictating my Armada's progress into this recorder regularly, just in case. Commander Shantz of the operation. Maybe I should have picked a cooler name. Like Vlad. So this first mission is Jormungandr. Everything is named after like Norse stuff. So we've got our units here, and let's see. We can bring up info. We can bring this up anytime. So you can see their area of attack and where they might have a weak spot, and the wave cannon. Each of the different R-type ships will have a different wave cannon attack, and they have to charge up, and if you get hit while it's charging up, which takes several turns, it'll reset the charge. So sometimes they'll just come in and like attack you with some piddly attack just to keep you from using your wave cannon, which is a bitch. We'll get into all these just kind of as we play, but let's see. R&D, there are no units. Okay, so how do I start? Missions. Run through training exercises. Defeat enemy flagship. Lose if your ally flagship is destroyed. Oh, there we go. Oh, you can look at the map, but that takes a minute to load, so we'll just commence. Yes. I'm going to stop trying to be funny and read these as this character. So I'll just read them and then scroll through at my own pace. But basically, failure, serious blow to the war effort, prior to now training program is lane fallow. God bless you, Atlas. Gander-class transporter, resupply vessel, and AWACS, and a small contingent of fighters. These are all units I've been ordered to take into the training exercise. I can't claim to understand the brass's thinking on this, but it's not up to me. Those loading screen text entries is where a lot of the story will play out in this game. Alright, so we got our transport. We got our regular old R-types. We got our Strider, which is the best unit in this game. And we got our AWACS, which can move the farthest. The POW can resupply ships. And we have one force, which I'll give to this guy. And start. No, don't do that. Finish. Designate your carrier. Commence. Alright, here we go. Attach. Does not take a turn. AWACS can... Okay, so square goes to your unit info, and then you can look at their awesome 3D models. These are all... Everything's rendered in 3D, but it's only for the cutscenes. The little animation windows. So this will show you where it can attack. And hit X to move it. We move him forward, and once you hit wait, that will reveal the area around him that he can detect, and that's when you'll routinely see enemies and go, oh shit. And then if you get like a crazy path, how did I do it? Like that, you hit triangle, it'll optimize the path. I don't think it takes certain moves. I don't know. I don't remember. And then you hit... What do you hit? End phase. Uh-oh. And this is wreckage. You'll run into stuff in the atmosphere and stuff in the background in each level that impedes movement, or in this case, evade rate. It makes it 10% easier or harder. Oh, there it was. Move down, evade up. So it's easier to evade, takes longer to move through this stuff. And that's an actual obstacle. I don't know why I'm moving him up here, but I am. Actually, I should move him and get that. It's not a big deal if we lose him. So there we got our training supplies. And, oh, you can see each one has fuel units. 5 out of 5 is like their health, except for these extra units, like the force has HP, so it takes damage a little differently. And I can't attack from here. I can attack using my Baomeng missile. Oh, and here we go. So each unit that I'm moving around actually represents... Oh yeah, I guess it represents 5 ships. And now they are down to 2. That's right. But basically, that's all you see. Once we turn the animations off, we'll only see that stuff. The AWACS are typically way weaker, but they let you see like a wider area. So you kind of want to move them on the fringes, like behind obstacles and stuff, so that they can reveal what's out there, but maybe not take direct damage, or at least that's the idea. And then you can have your POW unit act as a decoy. Oh, I guess you can do that with the command ships too. At least this command ship. Where are we at? Still remembering what button does what. Oh, that was their attack. Okay. Sometimes you'll get a counterattack option. Oh boy, you get to watch them shoot machine guns. Whee! Yeah, total miss. And we can attack with a tracer missile. He's almost charged up, which means he's going to try and attack. So I got tracer missiles. Contact missiles are way more powerful. Once it gets to the point where I'm given an option, I pretty much just take these striders. They have, as far as I remember... Oh, you missed? I can't believe you missed. As far as I remember... Let's make a decoy. Oh, and then he can still move. That's awesome. That's far as I remember, the Strider has pretty good countermeasures, and those contact missiles are pretty powerful. I don't think I can attack from there. You can dock any ship with your command ship, which takes it out of battle, obviously, but lets you repair it and refuel. Eventually, you'll have to resupply the command carrier too, though, so... Okay, here we go. Barricade is what the Strider has, which is usually very effective. And do we have anybody with a... Yeah, we do. So, and if you hold select, yeah, it'll take all the stuff off the screen so you can see how it's actually going to attack. Because some of this stuff kind of gets in the way. But we want to use our wave cannon. You are going to get it. And then my wave cannon attack will reset his, so he won't even get a chance to use it. Unless he somehow dodges all this. Boom! Oh, counterattack. I guess I kind of forgot about that. Boom! And maybe it's the force that allows it to counterattack with that. Guess I forget. Oh yeah, the cool thing about the decoys is you can detonate them. Let's see, the AWACS aren't that big of a problem, but it's going to be these guys that are. The Balmung, that's the thing that's real powerful. There we go, charge reset. Doink. I almost kind of want to keep him here. Maybe I'll be able to drop him down. So what do you have? You got no Balmungs. Let's just distract. And with this guy... And... see if we can't get this decoy close enough to their command ship. Command ship can attack too, and some of them have pretty powerful attacks. Some of them have force beams of their own, but this is just the basic one. Alright, let them do their business. Oh, you got me. So this is typically what you see. Oh, he docked. Uh-oh. Forces, the force can go and attack on its own too. Alright, my decoy still got power. Alright. Aw, that kind of sucks. Oh boy, what a great animation to watch. I'm going to skip that one. The AWACS are never very exciting to watch attack. Let's see. So we can get him with the anti-air laser. Oh, ring laser. Nice. And he's not really going to get to detonate, is he? But that's okay. We can have him make a decoy, too. Oh, he didn't attack, though. See, as cool as the animations are, they take a long time. Oh, you guys. But it's definitely worth seeing once, especially since I'm recording all this. Going to the trouble to record this for you guys to watch. You might as well see the cool stuff about it. So we'll just do one mission for today, even though this is kind of like tease getting into the game. Let's see, what do I want to... So you can try and counterattack with an attack, or you can use a dodge defend. Some ships have barriers that they can put up. Some ships just kind of swerve out of the way. So who's he attacking? What is this? Oh, it's my arrowhead. So I'll counterattack with ring lasers, and we'll shoot ring lasers at each other. Oh, dang, that's a lot of missiles. So we'll take the hit, but then we'll counter with sweet-looking ring lasers, which will wipe them out. Excellent. And normally this is all you would see. And Bido shot is kind of useless, so we'll just try and... Oof. Ah, they're gonna destroy it. Oh, I hope they miss. Oh, please miss. Please don't do 20 damage. Yes! I get to detonate. I hope. That AWACS is probably gonna destroy him. Oh, sweet, sweet. Boom! Yes! So really all we need to do is take out their command ship, which we can do right now. Boom, we win. Alright. I forget if you get... I guess we'll find out right now. Finished in 6 turns. Enemy kills 2. Allies lost 0. Allies remaining. Enemies remaining. Let's see. To score... Iron Wall Samurai. Container retrieved during strategy training. And sometimes these are just the concept images, I think. Recruited Lovering Squad. Obtained Star Remote. Oh, okay, there's the gallery pictures. I forget if the score has something to do with currency? Next orders were already waiting. Ah, the life of a Space Corps officer. Directives to participate. The next exercise to be held on the moon! Yes, let's save before I forget. Oh, good old PSP save interface. We'll just save over my old one. Just look at that for a second, though. 2010, I think, was the last time I played this and tried to save. Like, actually make progress through it. This game goes on for a while, too, so you guys, let me know if you want to see more of this, because this could go on for a while. But just doing one at a time may not be too bad. So, let's see. R&D... Okay. I don't know that I remember... all of this here. I guess if I lose a ship during battle, I actually lose it? So if I... Oh, that's right. Okay, so there's Selonium, Ethereum, and Bitogen. Those are things that... Oh, God, what is it? Occupier, fuel tank, decoy enabled. Man, I'm going to have to remember a lot about this game. So there will be asteroids or facilities and stuff in the levels that you can have certain units go stock up these 3 elements. Okay, so to make one of these, we have to have that required spoils from one of the missions, and then a certain amount of the elements. That's right. Okay. So yeah, if you don't plan right, this could go badly. You could get to a point where you don't have enough units or enough resources to build enough units to get through a mission. So that's going to be loads of fun. Let's keep multiple saves. And let's see our spoils. This fills in as we play, and I think it leaves empty spots if you miss one, so you know there's one that I'm missing somewhere. That's for versus mode, which I've never played. So he can carry 2. Resupply craft. I want to say that occupier, that means that he can harvest these resources, but I don't remember. Whee! POW unit. Never really thought about someone piloting those. Occupy capable. We'll figure that out. Yeah, force. That's a ridiculous thing. Anyways, let's see. History. Okay, fastest run, high score. I don't remember if the score has anything to do with how many resources you get, but I feel like I wanted to destroy every unit possible. That might just be because I wanted to destroy every unit possible, or spend as much time harvesting resources on a map. Message. May the best man win. I'm sure I didn't ever type that in before. Let's see. Ahoy! Whoop. Paste. That's not what I meant to type at all. Oh my god, why do you keep doing that? Oh, because that doesn't work. Yeah. As much as I like the, I haven't used this keyboard a whole lot. Ahoy! Space. Captain. Whoa! It's totally worth it. Wait, where's my exclamation? It's up here. It's Captain. No one will ever see this but us, so. Anyways, that was useful. I guess. Save data? Yes, let's do that. So let me know what you think. We'll continue. I'm gonna continue playing this at least for a little while, as long as all this stuff is strewn about my desk. Return to the main menu. There we go. So we got new gallery pictures that we can set, if I remember to do this. Some pretty sweet pictures. Set as load screen. There we go. Set as title screen. Oh geez, you're gonna save again. Sheesh. Alright. Let me know if you like this. I will try to stick with this if we're all entertained. Otherwise, I might just do some of these and stop at some point. But that's R-Type command. That's the very beginnings. Game gets super great, and it is super long. I don't want to reveal anything about it too early if people are actually compelled by watching me play a turn-based strategy game based on a 2D shooter. Thanks for watching. Comment stuff. Let me know what you think. And that's all. See you guys later.